Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. It's Pushkar this side, and today I have another exciting video for. So in today's video, we're going to explore how you can build a custom AI assistant or a chatbot on Fuzen. So we get a lot of people who are trying to build custom AI assistants or custom chatbots on Fuzen. For example, people want to build some kind of teaching assistants, learning assistants, healthcare assistants, fitness assistants, career assistants, all powered by AI. For example, if you want to build career counselor, which is AI powered, or a sports counselor, AI powered. So a lot of people want to do that, but they don't know what is the best way to build this kind of app on things. So we thought, why not create an AI tutorial which is going to give you the exact steps of building your custom AI assistant or a custom chatbot with Fusion. So for today's video, we're going to build an AI assistant or a chatbot which is going to be used on. So we are going to build an AI assistant which generate prompts for building your app. So we have a lot of people who want to build simple apps on Fusion, for example, CRM on project management. For example, consider someone comes to Fusion and he wants to build a custom construction project management app, but he doesn't know how the data should be structured, what is the best way to build an app for on PG, how that prompt should look like, what is the most effective prompt that will get you the best output. A lot of people don't know that. So we are going to make it simpler for them. We're going to create a custom AI assistant or a chatbot where you can just go and type your idea or your app description. Keep it very simple. And this AI assistant will know how Fusion is structured, what is the best way to build an app on Fusion, what the UI should look like, how the data should be structured. And considering all those things, it's going to give you a very elaborate prompt that you can directly use on Fusion and you'll get the best possible result, right? This would be a very interesting use case. And along the way, you will see how you can build your own custom AI assistant or chatbot on Fusion. So let's do that. So now we come to Fusion. You can see I'm already logged into my Fusion account and I have gone to the app builder AI agent. So I can write a long prompt and I can ask AI to build this AI RAG chatbot for me. But there is a simpler way of doing this, and that's what I want to show you in today's video. So if you go to Fusion's website and if we go to this link, and I'll put this link in the description. So if you go there, you'll see that we have a ready-made template for building an AI RAG chatbot. So what is RAG chatbot? RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. But without going into too much technicalities, what it simply means is it's going to be a chatbot which is going to refer or retrieve your documentation or database, and based on the information that you've provided to this chatbot, it's going to give responses based on that documentation. So in our case, we are going to create certain basic documentation for creating effective prompts on Fusion. We are going to feed that documentation to an AI assistant, and that AI assistant will become our AI RAG chatbot. So if it's too much to take in, don't worry, we'll go through all these things step by step. The important thing to note here is this is a much easier way to build your app on Fusion or build your chatbot on Fusion. And this is a free template. So if you go to this link, you'll see that this is the template. You can see a preview of the template here. So this is what it looks like. This is how you can configure it. These are all the features, some testimonials, FAQs. And if you want to use it, just go here and you find this button, use this template, just click on it. And then Fusion is going to install that app template in your Fusion account. So instead of having to go through it from scratch, or instead of building your AI chatbot from scratch, what we have done here is we've used this template, and with a single click, we have set up the foundation for our AI chatbot. So right now you can already see this is the foundation, and this is already, you can see this is complete UI that we need for our AI chatbot. And all we need to do is complete this settings form. So if we go to the settings page, you'll see that here we need OpenAI API key and we need an OpenAI assistant ID. So what are those? So let's go to our OpenAI account and let me explain you what we need here. So I've gone to my OpenAI account, platform.openai.com. This is the link. I will also put this link in the description. But essentially, you need to log into your OpenAI developer account. So this is a developer account. This is not ChatGPT. This is a developer account from OpenAI, and you'll find it on this URL, platform.openai.com. Once you go there, you'll need to set up billing. And once you're done with that, in the menu, you will find this little icon which looks like a robot. And what it is an assistant. So if you go to assistant, we can create new assistants here. We have many different kinds of assistants. So I'm going to create a new assistant. And in this assistant, we can start by giving it a name. So AI RAG chat bot demo is what I'm going to call it. And in this assistant, you can have elaborate instructions. Okay, so I have created this system message for this AI assistant, which tells the AI assistant that its response should contain a data structure, list of UI pages, list of workflows, and styling requirement for any app prompt. And we are also asking it to refer to the uploaded documentation for examples of good prompts. So we haven't given it any documentation yet. So we'll do that in the next step. So what I'll do is I'll just simply open a text document, and in this text document, we are just going to type some examples of app development prompts on Fuzen. So I have some examples here that we can use for reference. So we have an example for app marketplace prompt. I'm just going to go and paste it. Let's find another one. So here I have another interesting prompt for building a CRM, and let's put that here. For this video, we are just going to stick with two prompts. We can make this a very elaborate list. So the AI assistant will have a full spectrum of what kind of prompts can be created. But I want to keep this video short because of time constraints. So I'm just going to make this a simple two prompt list. And let's save this. Let's save this, and then we can try to upload this as a document. So coming back to our OpenAI account, if we go to the app assistant, you can see this option here, which says file search. So we need to enable file search. And before we can enable file search, we need to upload some files. So just go to the file search option, click on upload, and we can find the document that we have just created. And we'll just select that document, attach it. And now you can see that this document has been attached to our AI assistant. And let me refresh the page so we can enable the file search. Okay, so now I have enabled the file search. So this AI assistant is going to refer to the document that we uploaded to create prompts. So it's going to create new prompts based on the documentation that we have given it. So now we have set up an assistant on our OpenAI account. What we can do is just click here to copy this assistant ID. This is the assistant ID. If you just click on it, it copies this assistant ID. And all we have to do is go back to the AI chatbot that we had set up, go to the settings page and paste it here in OpenAI assistant ID. And the other thing that we'll need to do is we'll need to create an API key, which is very easy to do. If we go to the settings page, if we go to the API keys, we just need, for this demo purpose, I'll just show you how we can create an API key. So I'm going to call it, give it some name. I'm going to select which project this should be used for. So we created our assistant in the experimental word project. So I'm going to select that and click on create new key. And all we have to do is copy it and come back to our chatbot and paste it here. That's it. And with this, our assistant is now set up. It's fully configured. It's just very minor configuration. So with that, our assistant is set up. Let's try to test it. So this is my message. You can see AI is working in the background. So now you can see I asked it to write a prompt for a real estate CRM, and our AI assistant has given us a very, very elaborate prompt. You can see this prompt can be directly copied and it can be used on Fusion. And you can also see that AI has created different threads. So you can actually manage your conversations in different threads. So if you finish one conversation, you can actually delete it. If you want to start a new conversation or new chat, you can always do that by clicking this button. So within a few minutes, just within a few minutes, we were able to create an AI assistant and build an app on top of it on Fusion. So this is how you can create your custom AI assistant or custom chatbot that's powered by OpenAI APIs, and this can be monetized as a SaaS product on Fusion. And the best part about building this on Fusion is if you wanted to customize this, if you wanted to make any customizations to this, you can do that with Fusion's AI. So this is a chatbot that comes out of the box, built using this template. So because we have used this template, it has a strong flavor from that template. But if you wanted to change it a little bit, you can always ask Fusion's AI to make those changes. So I'm just going to show you, just as an example, what you could do with this. So I'm going to say I want to update the styling for this app where we use shades of blue and gray and white. So I don't want to use these colors, the green and black colors, but I want to use some different kind of styling just to make it look different. Maybe these are my brand colors. So my brand colors are blue and gray and white. So I want this AI chatbot to have same kind of branding or styling as my other products or my main SaaS application. So if you were going to put this chatbot as a separate module in your SaaS app, maybe you would want to do this. So just as an example, I'm going to show you how easy it is to customize your chatbot using Fusion's AI. So we can look at this as an example. But if you wanted to do any other customizations, add some other functionality on top of it, like maybe file upload or image generation, maybe video generation, or audio inputs. If you wanted to convert audio to text, text to audio, you can do all those things with Fusion's AI. So you just ask Fusion's AI to customize this chatbot and it will do that for you. So now you can see it has started making some changes. And when the page reloads, you can see as per our instructions, it has started using different colors. So this is much closer to my branding or my brand colors. And you can see that it's already updated the styling. So if you want to customize this app, it's very easy to do that with Fusion's AI. So you see this option, edit with AI. You just ask AI to make changes and it will do that for you. So that's what I wanted to share with you in today's video. I hope you got a really good idea of how you can build custom AI assistants or chatbots in Fusion. So if you follow these steps, you can build your own custom AI assistant or chatbot within a SaaS product, or if you're able to create something which is valuable to the end users, you even have this as a separate SaaS offering. For example, if you're able to build a career counselor which gives expert advice, or a psychological counselor which gives again expert advice, you can have this as a separate product. So the best thing about building this on Fuzen is whatever you build is production ready. It can be readily deployed. You can put payment integrations, you can put pricing plots, and you can very quickly convert your AI assistant to a separate SaaS product. So if you'd like me to cover that in the next video, let me know in the comments. So let me also know what kind of AI assistant you would try to build. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one.